It is an honor to be here on World Autism Awareness Day, a day that every country in this body voted for. In London and Dublin, the sun is setting and the landmarks are beginning to glow a beautiful blue. And as each time zone falls into night, the massive blue arms of our Light It Up Blue campaign begins its hug of the 70 million children, teens, and adults with autism. Big and small, these all matter. They unify us across borders and cultures, languages, and social status.
Today is World Autism Awareness Day.
Today is Autism Awareness Day. We are wearing blue to show support for autism awareness.
Which is why we're all wearing blue tonight to raise awareness for it.
Well, Autism Speaks is really encouraging everyone to light it up blue on Facebook today.
Tonight, more than 15,000 buildings around the world are lighting it up blue for World Autism Awareness Day.
7 continents, over 130 countries. So we really look to empower families and people with autism with information and tools and resources that can help them today and into the future.
Now, got friends out here, Autism Speaks, what's happening?
We're here to support World Autism Awareness Day, and we're lighting the plaza blue as well as monuments all over the world.
That's terrific.
More than 35,000 events are taking place, from lighting ceremonies to awareness days at schools and bake sales, limited only by creativity.
Long Beach staff and families at Miller Children's Hospital signed an awareness wall.
County commissioners swapped out the normally yellow light bulbs for blue ones this morning.
Sporting KC players helped kick off Autism Awareness Month. They flipped the switch, which turned the KC Autism Training Center blue.
Department of Sanitation is putting Autism Awareness Month posters on 2,400 vehicles. That's all of their vehicles.
It's going to be appreciated by the people that your trucks go by. And they're going to say, my gosh, how did that happen? We're not isolated.
The statue of Christ the Redeemer in Rio de Janeiro was one of the many illuminated blue today.
Pope Francis called for worldwide support and compassion for our autism community. His words inspired us to reach out to all faiths, and the response has been overwhelming.
Tonight, the Empire State Building will light it up blue by shining its world-famous tower lights.
Being able to do things like this are amazing. Come here and light the Empire State Building up blue is just a tremendous feat.
Right now, closing the bell, our old boss, Bob Wright, co-founder of Autism Speaks.
The most important thing about all this is that we have over 9,000 of those, which are grassroots. Those are homes, schools, and communities.
It defines me as a mother of 2 kids in the spectrum of autism. And for these kids, I would like the fountain to be an annual thing.
We've had a great partnership with Autism Speaks for a number of years, and it's really meant a lot to our employees, to our players, and to our team.
Noise can be overwhelming, so when the Red Bulls host Autism Awareness Night, they'll try to control the sights, sounds.
The Rangers had their Autism Awareness game last night. What an experience.
Doing the honors this evening in support of Autism Awareness Night is a young fan who is the inspiration for one of the top walk teams for the Baltimore Walk Now for Autism Speaks.
Now, Home Depot, they have stocked their shelves with these lips of blue light bulbs.
We get excited because first and foremost, we know this is something that needs attention. And so our hope is by partnering, we can make more people aware. The other thing we really believe in is if we have more people joining together to help raise some dollars, those dollars are invested and get a great return in terms of the impact they have.
The concert is hosted by Kristen and Stephen Stills of Crosby, Stills & Nash, of course. This is the 3rd year for the annual event, all to raise awareness and money for the cause.
I don't know that there's anything more identifiable at this point than this.
The puzzle piece, exactly. Right. Autism Speaks. And please listen.
We are talking about the health and the well-being of 70 million of our children. Their futures matter for all of our world.
We have active research projects in 14 countries, including several first in the country's prevalence studies. We invite all of you to join us to support our efforts at national, regional, and international levels.
Science and scientific discoveries belong to the world. Autism and the families affected by it span the world. It will take all of our country's efforts to begin to universally understand the genetic underpinnings of autism. Through such a process of researching autism together, I suspect we may stumble upon an understanding of something even more profound. That is the essence of what it means to be human.
At the end of the day, we are all mothers and fathers, grandparents, aunts, and uncles. And we all want bright, healthy futures for all of our children. If we stay in this place of unconditional love, next year we will have 70 million lights on all 7 continents, one for each boy and girl, man and women with autism. Sometimes it is the people no one imagines anything of that do the things no one can imagine. Thank you all so much for all you are doing in all of your countries.